Digital marketing, business intelligence. The top 30 content marketing statistics to look for in 2023. Content marketing is an essential part of digital marketing. It's expected to grow from $400 billion today to $900 billion by 2028. As more people start producing content, there are fewer barriers to entry. This means anyone can become a creator and start sharing their ideas online. A new study shows that content marketing is on the rise. Content Marketing Insights for 2023. 1. Mobile traffic accounts for 50% of total web traffic. According to Statista, in the second quarter of 2022, 51.42% of web traffic in the United States originated from mobile devices. 2. Consumers trust reviews more than ads. According to Nielsen's latest Global Trust in Advertising report, which surveyed more than 28,000 internet respondents in 56 countries, 92% of consumers around the world say they trust earned media, such as recommendations from friends and family, above all other forms of advertising, and an increase of 18% since 2007. Three. More than half, 57%, of US adults read at least one review before making a purchase decision. According to a study by Adobe Analytics, 57% of US internet users read user reviews before purchasing something online. 4. Social media influencers are more influential than traditional celebrities. According to Forbes, the top 10 highest paid celebrity endorsers made $1.6 billion between June 2016 and May 2017. In comparison, the top 10 highest paid influencers on Instagram made $1.7 billion during the same time. 5. Millennials spend more money on their phones than they do on food. A study by Nielsen showed that millennials spent an average of $917 per month on their smartphones in 2018, almost double what they spent on groceries, $527. The study also found that millennials spend more money on phone apps than cable TV subscriptions. 6. 46% of businesses plan to increase their content creation spending this year. Content marketing is one of the most effective strategies for businesses of all sizes. In fact, according to HubSpot, 92% of companies use content marketing to generate leads, 87% use it to attract customers, and 83% use it to keep existing customers. 7. Compared to traditional outbound methods, such as cold calling, content marketing is cheaper than traditional outbound methods, like cold calling, but produces 3 times the number of leads. Content marketing is an effective way to generate leads. In fact, according to HubSpot research, content marketing generates 5 times the number of leads compared to traditional forms of advertising. The average cost per lead generated via content marketing is $11.58 versus $36.95 for traditional marketing. 8. According to a recent survey by HubSpot, 62% of marketers say they see increased demand for content creation services. Content marketing is one of the most effective ways to connect with customers and build brand awareness. In fact, according to a recent study by HubSpot, 64% of marketers say that content marketing drives customer acquisition and retention. 9. 95% of buyers of B2B, business-to-business, goods and services believe content is an effective way to assess any company. Content marketing is essential for B2B companies, and marketers must understand what consumers want before creating content. Different types of content work well for B2B customers, including white papers, ebooks, webinars, video tutorials, infographics, case studies, how-tos, etc. You can host a webinar on various topics such as customer service, sales training, leadership skills, etc. 10. About 90% of customers see the benefits of using high-quality, relevant, helpful, and engaging online marketing materials. Content marketing creates perfect quality content that educates, entertains, informs, inspires, and sells. If you are producing content for a B2C brand, it should educate, inform, inspire, and trade, and it should educate and inform if you are creating a B2B brand. 11. 57% of businesses had a documentable strategy for their digital marketing efforts. According to research by the Content Marketing Institute, CMI, many organizations still need a formal content marketing strategy. 57% of respondents did not have a documented plan, while just 43% had one. More than half of those surveyed, 51%, said they plan to increase their investment in content marketing in 2018. 12. 55% of all online marketers use some form of social media for their business. The number one thing companies are doing to improve their content strategy is ensuring they are creating high-quality content. In fact, according to our research, half of all content marketing strategies focus on improving the quality of the content being produced. 13. According to a survey by HubSpot, for 42% of companies, the content specialists teams ranging from 1 to 3 members. Content marketing is a hot topic among small businesses. They're looking for ways to increase brand awareness, generate leads and convert visitors into customers. 14. On average, we spend 7 hours daily using digital media. People are spending an increasing amount of time consuming digital content every single year. In fact, according to Statista, people spent 4.3 billion hours watching videos online in 2018 alone. 15. According to one survey, 72% of marketers believe that creating quality, engaging, and valuable blog posts helps increase their brand's visibility. According to a recent study by BuzzSumo, content marketing generates higher levels of engagement than any other form of marketing strategy. Content marketing is an important part and pillar of any company's strategy, helping companies connect with their audience, gain insights, and increase brand awareness. 16. Social media is used by 94% of digital marketers to share their own company's brand messages. Social media is an integral part of any good online presence. There are 3 ways to use social media to share content: posting directly to a social network, communicating via a link, or creating a tweet card. 17. Social media posts are the content most used by B2C companies for their social media campaigns. According to a recent study by HubSpot, social media content is likely to generate the highest response rates. This makes sense because social media content is what people want when connecting with brands. 18. 53% of website traffic originates from search engines, says Kissmetrics. The average person spends over 3 hours online every day, according to Statista. And while most people use social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, many are turning to search engines to find what they want. 19. According to a survey by HubSpot, 75% of marketing professionals claim that SEO is their most successful content strategy. Content marketing is one of the best ways to attract customers and increase brand awareness. Several studies show that content marketing generates more leads than paid advertising. According to Forrester Research, 75% of marketers say that SEO is their most effective content marketing strategy. This includes both internal and external processes. 20. More than 500 million people are writing blogs today, and 400 million use Tumblr, and 60 million use WordPress. The number of blogs continues to grow. There are now over 500 million blogs, according to search engine land.com. This includes both personal and corporate blogs, and most of those blogs are hosted on WordPress, Tumblr, and Medium platforms. 21. More than 80% of internet users visit blogs at least once per month. It's hard to deny that blogging is popular. According to Statista, almost 80% of internet visitors now visit blogs. 22. According to research by HubSpot, 71% of B2B businesses are influenced in their buying decisions based on reading blogs. The impact of blogging on marketing success is undeniable. In fact, according to HubSpot, 72% of marketers agree that blogging helps improve customer experience. Take a closer look at the benefits of blogging for B2B companies, including the following stats. 79% of B2B buyers use blogs to research products and vendors. 71% of B2C consumers trust online reviews more than traditional advertising. 69% of B2B professionals rely on blogs to learn about industry trends. 68% of B2B companies want to build brand awareness among potential customers. 23. The longer the piece of content, the better chance you have of getting it shared. In 2017, we found out that people like reading long articles. And now, we know why, thanks to a study by BuzzSumo. 24. A content marketer's success is usually measured by the total sales generated through their program. Content marketing programs are usually measured for ROI or return on investment. This means you calculate the number of leads each campaign generates and compare that figure to the cost of producing the content. 25. About half, 53%, of web traffic comes from Google searches. According to Search Engine Land, there are now over 3 billion searches per day across the globe. This represents about 2.5 trillion searches annually, making it one of the most popular online activities people engage in. Over 50% of adults use search engines every month. The good news is that you can spend a little money to rank well in search engines. You need to know what works best for your brand. Here are some tips to help you improve your site's visibility in search engines. Create high-quality content. Be sure to include keywords throughout your writing. Get link building done properly. 26. 41% of Americans regularly consume podcast content. According to a recent report from Edison Research, more than half of Americans listen to podcasts weekly. Of those people, 44% listen to podcasts at least once per month. You can start a podcast at almost no cost. All you need is a microphone and some free software such as Audacity. 27. The total podcast listening population is growing across the entire demographic spectrum. According to Edison Research, the number of Americans who regularly listen to podcasts increased by 7% from 2017 to 2018. This growth occurs across all age groups, with an 11% increase in the total podcast listening audience from 2017 to 2018. 28. Most podcasts get listened to by at least 90% of their audience. About half of them listen to an entire episode. Also, 93% of respondents said they'd listen to most podcast episodes before deciding whether to continue listening. 7% of respondents said they would listen to only a part of an entire episode before deciding whether to continue listening. So, if you want your audience to stick around, consider planning how long each podcast should last. 29. The average person spends only 2 minutes reading each page of text on a website. If you want your content to be read, make sure it has a clever design. People spend less time looking at pages with lots of words and images than scrolling through short paragraphs and simple graphics. 30. 82% of customers report a preference for brands with a content presence. According to a recent study by the University of California, Berkeley Graduate School of Journalism, 82% of customers prefer companies with a strong content strategy over those without. This means that when you create content, you need to consider how it will help your business grow. So, what can you do to ensure that your content marketing efforts pay off? Here are 3 ways to improve your chances. Create original content. Use data-driven insights. Make sure your content is optimized for search engines. Conclusion. The content marketing industry will only become more competitive in the next few years. As the demand for content increases, so does the need for quality content. To stay ahead of the game, content marketers must constantly look for the latest trends and insights to help them produce the best possible content for their audience.